Hi everyone, welcome to your Happy Art Corner. I am Sanchita and here I share quick painting tutorials, art store tools and deep dives into art supplies. If this sounds interesting, hit like, share and subscribe. Today I am reviewing something many of you have asked about, the DOMS Watercolor Pencil set of 12. They are affordable, easy to find and perfect for beginners. But are they really worth it? Let's find out. The set comes in a cardboard packaging and the cover looks very vibrant and attractive. On the front side, it mentions glimpse of the color shades included and few freebies. On the back, the brand claims soft wood for smooth sharpening, bright color, hexagonal color pencils and accurate bonding process. It also mentions that these pencils are waxy, full of pigment, perfect for blending and experimenting different art strokes. This set is priced at Rs 175 for set of 12 pencils. Let's open the box and see what's inside. Inside the box, you get set of 12 pencils neatly arranged on a plastic tray along with a sharpener and a water brush. There's also a pack of watercolor papers inside. This is my first time using the watercolor pencils along with the water brush, and I am very excited to see how these pencils perform on paper. The water brush is a round brush, roughly around size 6. The papers included are Canson Montville 300 GSM cold press watercolor papers. If you are a beginner, these are the best papers for trying painting. These papers generally cost around Rs 50, but they are included free in this pack. Let's have a closer look on how this water brush performs. The brush has twist open body. This is a very handy brush if you'd like to paint with watercolors on the go. I am using a plastic pipette to fill the brush with water. You need to squeeze the body of the brush to release water into the ferrule. Slowly, you will see water droplets coming from the bristles. Pressure on the body of the brush controls the amount of water which enters the ferrule and then the bristles. For swatching process, I am using Renaissance watercolor paper. This is 200 GSM rough texture paper. Let's have a closer look at the pencils. The pencils mention DOMS branding and watercolor pencil, but there is no shade name mentioned on the pencils. I have prepared a swatch sheet assuming the color names as per the available shades. I am first going to dry swatch the pencils, similar to how we use color pencils, and then add water to see how the pigments dissolve. You can see the pencils go on quite smoothly on the paper. The dry swatches look dark and pigmented. I am happy with the pigment of these pencils on dry swatches. They are performing really well considering this is a student grade set. Lid of one of the pencils broke while swatching, but I am going to save that for later to see how easily it dissolves on contact with water. I would have loved to have a cool primary yellow instead of this pink shade in the set. The other shade selection looks fine to me. We are done dry swatching the pencils. Let's have a closer look. The colors look vibrant and pigmented on dry swatches. Let's now move on to adding water to them to see real watercolor pencil effect. The colors are dissolving well with water. However, the pigment strength is lacking while wetting the swatches. I am done swatching all the colors with water brush. Let's have a closer look at them. I am not happy with the performance of these pencils as watercolor pencils, as the pigment load is very less. As compared to this, DOMS Aquacolor Student Set performed better. Nonetheless, I am going to try a sample painting using these pencils. I'll be doing a quick painting of this pair and will speed up the process to save some time. I am using my Taylor Rounds number 6 brush to spread the color with water. The pigment is spreading well with the brush, but as I mentioned earlier, the pigment strength is very low. I am trying to build up the color by adding one more layer. When it comes to blending, you can layer a couple of shades and then add water for soft transition. It works decently, especially for the light washes and sketchbook practice. However, for more detailed watercolor effects, they don't fully dissolve like artist grade paints. Still, for the beginners and hobby artists, the blending quality is surprisingly good for the price. I am trying to add some green color by directly taking it from the pencil. And yes, it worked well too. Now we'll see if this watercolor pencil lead is dissolving instantly with water or not. No, it actually required some efforts by a brush to dissolve the pigment. Now I'm trying to add some shadow effects using brown and black pencils. Layering of these pencils is working well and it is giving a unique effect. I am almost done with the painting and you can see the results. I could achieve very soft and gentle tones, perfect for practice or travel art. If you enjoy mixed media, they also work nicely with inks and fine liners. Looking at the sample painting results, I couldn't resist the urge to try mixing the primary colors from the set. I will quickly do the dry pigment blending and then we'll add some water. Yes, I am able to achieve the secondary colors by blending two primary colors. The color strength is not very great, but I am happy with the blending effect. On having a closer look, the pigment from the pencils did not dissolve completely, giving it a streaky appearance. If you like that effect, you can work with these pencils. I personally like the traditional watercolor effect more. The pencil lead is dissolving slowly in the water. This explains why it is giving streaky appearance on paper. I suppose it is mixed with some kind of fillers. So here's my quick summary. The pros are they are affordable, good starter set, decent pigment and they are easy to find. The cons are they have limited color range, uneven dissolving and not ideal for professional pieces. Overall, I'd say DOMS watercolor pencil are great for beginner, student or casual sketching days. Also, if you are an urban sketcher and wish to paint watercolor on the go, these pencils are for you. If you're just starting your watercolor journey, this set is a fun and budget-friendly option to explore. Let me know in the comments if you have tried them and what you think about them. And if you enjoyed this review, please like, share and subscribe for more watercolor reviews and tutorials every week. Hope you found this video helpful and inspiring. I'll see you with another watercolor story. Till then, keep painting and keep creating. Thanks for watching.